loaded. Should be good to go. I have not listened to the whole album yet, but it is very good. Waiting on YouTube. Yep, there we go. All good. Everything's clear. Okay. That's all working. Scoot this. Get that open. Double checking. Probably can turn down that a little bit. There we go. Okay. Got a minute until the ads on Twitch are fully finished. I need to clean up my inventory a little bit. Still the Valor stuff going on. Yeah, until the 15th. Probably should do that real quick. Just to get it knocked out. Good. Got a fresh Dr. Pepper from a new box. Slightly concerned for a second. Okay, big question. Why? I will never understand. Why? Why are they still here? Why is these tradable when we can't trade unless it's glitched out? I will never understand the devs. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just do an event and not change any of the settings because our market is destroyed. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. You'll be fine. And it's like, dude. So how much magic find does that actually get me? Very tiny amount. Not even 100. I'll still take it though. Okay, I have that. Sandcastle. Guard Spear. I don't have that one. Guard Sword. I don't have that one. Don't have that. And don't have that one. research dungeons. Okay. And we'll just knock this out real quick. Just do it in the long shade. Actually, I need to get water dust, don't I? Yep, water dust, we are out. Let me go to Drum World. I can just do it there. And pop them. Hey, game butt. How goes it? I have been doing well. I did impromptu stream the Oni DLC yesterday. That was just a, screw it, I'll just do whatever. If it becomes a series, it becomes a series. Sure. It was just kind of one of those, like, I just want to play the DLC, man. It's literally one of those moments. It's just, I need to play this. It's so good. It's like, oh my god, Clyde did such a good job on it. It's kind of crazy. This is a real, no, it was. I went the whole night. Because I was just like, I played through, what was it, 74 cycles, I think it is? 74, 76, was around there. I was just like, okay, yeah, no, this DLC is fucking fantastic. This thing is, there's so many new gameplay loops and some really interesting things where I'm like, can I make a sucrose spoiler? Like, I was looking at the thing and I'm like, the thermal conductivity was changed. The thermodynamics of this material is more realistic. I might be able to make a boiler. Like, maybe. I might be able to turn black wax into sucrose via latex processing and then double it back. It was hard to tell. I was like, that might be possible. The temperatures are not terrible. So I was like, that means that you could technically make an infinite sugar farm. Which I was like, I'm interested, game. This is devs. I am very interested in this. So for anyone that doesn't play Action Not Included, is probably gonna be like, what? It's like, yeah, they added a bunch of new things, that new animals and plants and stuff that have a new way of processing materials, and it's really nice. Also, I do not have Fort on at the moment, which I need to fix, because I should always have Fort in this area, because all the dungeons are designed like this. Pretty much. Like, that was the thing. I was like, I'm trying to figure out how to get plastic as well as naphtha. And one of the things is that naphtha is actually readily available early on by one of the new creatures, the seahorse, that they added. Because it's the aquatic update. And the seahorse actually eats pearls, which then makes quartine, which can then be processed into naphtha. And I was like, okay, so that solves our smelting problem. Because you need to have a cooling liquid that won't vaporize when working with a smelter. Because, again, Action Not Included, they do a pretty good job of keeping thermodynamics as realistic as they can for what it is. But, yeah, that was one of those things where I'm like, okay, I know how to do this. Where do I actually get polyethylene and proper plastics and everything else? And it's just like, it might be through a sucrose processing. So I'm like, that's the case, then that would be sugar, which is quite neat. But I'll have to do some test lab stuff later. I mean, the fact that we can now have infinite abyssalite is actually probably the coolest thing in the entire update. Like, just for any regular base, that was... I would have to say that that's probably the neatest thing that they added. They added a giant squid that is capable of actually processing a sulfur mix into an abyssalite material. which can then be processed into abyssalite, or just directly from excretion. So I'm like, okay, cool. So that means we can technically have endless insulation. We can have there's so many different applications of it. And I'm like, I can build way bigger processing plants without having to worry about material loss. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Like in general, it's just, oh, this will be good. I got no clue on what to do to get 700 more PR. Okay, big question. What are your gems at? What's your geode at? I'm not gonna be able to cheese a shot in, I don't think. Nope. Alright, gems are 27 and higher. Okay. Our gems are mystics. Okay. What is your geode at? And I did see the June community update where they're not gonna, well, they might, quote unquote, might add more geode mastery in the far future. But as of right now, it was a no. Your geode is 50 to 55. Can you get any upgrades on your tools? You can just push that a little bit higher. Nope. Okay, so that's off the list. Let's see. Do you have your Mystic Ring? More Builderite, and you do have a Mystic Ring. Okay, so the Mystic Ring's off the list. You have a Permatorch. That one I do remember you have. Thinking. Gems are probably, well, gems could probably go to 28 and 29, but not above 30. Not until you can get to D15. Then you can do 35, no problem. Like, to be honest, if I get enough gem dust tonight here in like the next hour, I'll probably get a gem and a half done. It's just that fast. But, thinking. Well, the star chart doesn't really give you PR, it just gives you a stupid amount of power. Like, actual DPS increases. Cosmic Gem 30 to make a Mystic for more light and PR. Yes. I would do that. Yeah, that too. Definitely do that one. If you haven't leveled up the your other classes yet, do that. At least of the ones that you own. And then if you're... I assume you already did your demo ones, because I know I've dragged you for doing delve runs. And I've had you guys jump into your demo characters for the weekly challenges. You don't really level up your classes? Yeah, then definitely do that. If you can get on a ship, do it. That's also totally fair and reasonable, because there's like 3 of them that are absolute ass. Yeah, obviously. Solarian for sure. Yeah, I don't know what he's at. I don't know what game mode's actually at. Also, welcome, Phantom Thief. Or sorry, Phantom Ninja. Got like 3 Phantom Thieves from all the Phantoms and Maple from that community that I am a part of. Die. spend your light gems for more light. That's about it. Okay, that would do it. Augment the physical lines on your gems. Or magic, whichever one that you're on. The physical damage lines. Where it says fizz damage, you want to augment those first. Because that's your base damage. After light is completed, then you normally do fizz, then critical. Because again, the main thing is obviously you're boosting your damage. So fizz is normally the big one to push. I think there's what? Which one was it? I think it was Ice Age you do crit damage first. But only on Ice Age. You'll get more bang for your buck on that one. It's always weird. Then again, I mean, everything's going to hit 100% anyway. It's just which one you do first is the one that somewhat helps you more. Got more damage pots. And it's a 5-star, and sadly that doesn't count. This quest wants 3 stars. Up we go. You moved to PC last year and you're at 560. Nice. And to be honest, I stopped caring about mastery a long time ago. The main issue has been that I really don't want to push the sigil to the yellow piss one, so... Because it's going to be a couple more months before we actually have it to be where we can actually skip it to an extent. I still can't believe they got the freaking yellow taxi. Like, I cannot believe that they did that one. Like that was the thing that still just kind of blows my mind, that it's like, okay, cool. So this sigil only works when you get the mastery wings after it. So when you push into 55k, you're going to get the freaking piss sigil, and then you've got to actually beeline it to absolutely everything in the game. And it's like, dude, that's just terrible. Like, why? Why does this look so bad? So it goes from actually a pretty cool sigil to what? Why? 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 Why is it this much of a downgrade? It's not fair. Let's see. Type/stints. Oh god, it's that one. I'm mostly just getting this done so it gets off my actual bar, because it won't go away when we do the delves. There's one. Yeah, there's the nice dark blue one. but the fact that knowing of what was coming afterwards for a long time, because they actually data mined it like 4 years ago, it was just kind of crap. To be honest, I thought they would have changed it. I really did think they were going to actually change it to be a different one. Mostly because most people really don't like it. Like, I know I am not the norm. Like, I'm normally not the norm on a lot of setups, but yeah, that was the one that was just like, ugh. Yeah, I have yet to meet a single person that actually is. Like, sure, my sample size is maybe like, I would say, what, 500-ish people here on Trove, but I'm like, it's not an insignificant amount of people that do not like this thing. I am kind of glad that the ones that are possibly going to come later do look better, at least. I don't understand the taxi yellow. Like, I don't know why they did it. Like, there's no gear, there's no, like, nothing in the Paragon system that even, like, equates. The only thing that's actually equates to it is your EXP bar's color. That's actually it, which is why it feels so weird and out of place. Like, even the Mystic gear itself doesn't get that kind of color. So, I don't know why they did it. Like, again, the icon isn't terrible. If you were to grayscale it, it's not bad. It's just I don't get why they went with that yellow. It's just... That's really weird. Originally, I actually thought it might have been because of something colorblind, but then I know somebody who is colorblind, and they can't actually see that yellow. So it's even worse for them. It's like, oh, well, that's not good. So, I don't know. I think they're yellow-blue colorblind, if I remember right. Okay, that should allow me to instantly work back here. Now, where is he? Let's collect and dump this off. Please port me right back where I was. Did we get lucky or did it mess up? Nope, it worked. Game. Thank you. So 3 more to go, and then I don't have to worry about this being on my bar anymore. Hooray. I'm still surprised that the event has tradable items in it. They allow you to buy 5 of every, like, a lot of, not everything, but a lot of the items in general, like, you know, previously, so they didn't change the code or anything. But with the market being down, I was kind of expecting them to do something to make it a little bit different. They didn't, though. So, this is what, week 24, I think? Yeah, 24, 23. Pretty sure it's 24. Dragonfire Peaks. Almost free. I almost don't need to see this anymore. One of the bosses, or? Nope, that's not counting. Must be something else. Not 3 stars. Oh, oh, standard enemies, got it. Does it have their own item? Don't know. Either way, let's get this knocked out. Did I accidentally? I did. Whoops. Yeah, shooting through walls, sometimes you just kind of pop a dungeon while you're targeting other things. Oopsie. You're just a regular dude. Hang on. It's definitely one of those. Oh. No. Oh, mistakes were made. It's fine. Two left to go. Out of 20. Oh, go out of my way and go pick up another tower buff. Ours is about to actually burn off. And return to the hub. Yep, 35 jumps in a row. And it's not counting the rest. There's the server for you. Why I always get concerned sometimes. The server does that. It's like, how many times did we jump? It can't calculate. Sometimes it does. Or it does whatever that was. Okay, quest complete. Let's see. What else are we missing? Sunrise. Have any of these? I don't think so. These are the new ones. Got the wings, because why not? How does these look? Not too terrible. Feels very fey. That is exceedingly fey. If you're using the more standard outfits. Too bad again, there really isn't that much of a reason to use anything but the Abyssal one. Unless you're going for a very specific fit. It's this one and the one kite. This one? No, it's not this one. I forget which kite it is. It's mostly just the Abyssal because this one works in the delves. Which is hilarious that it's like, cool, most of these don't work in the delves. Actually, almost all of them don't work in the delves. Which is still kind of stupid to me that there's no way to fix that, but you can fix your mount. So you get a token that'll inside the delves, inside of Castle Castra, and that's what gives it to you. Yeah, let's pop that open and head back to the club real quick. I'll get set into doing some Iferas here. I don't know what else we'll do tonight. Oh, Oscar, welcome back. And yes. Oh, nice on the stream streak. Working in Warframe stream was worth it, yes, to an extent. Because now you can press the button. Hey Taylor, welcome back. And yes, hard crit, pretty much. Let's get all these to 15 so we can get some more dust out of them. It's so very, very slow doing this. Okay, let's clear all the ones we've already finished. I know it's not even that expensive. It's just time consuming. I think that's really the big problem with this one. Because it's one of those things where you're just like, okay, cool. How long does this take? And it's like, don't ask. You're not gonna have a good time. It's just one of those things. Do 15. Like, I think that's really the sad part about this, is that the amount of flux that's consumed is not really that bad. You do the 25 method? Personally, I still don't really see a point in doing the 25 method. The main reason being is you're going to end up wasting more time sitting in this menu like this. Unless you're like, if you're in like a train, I could see it being useful. But if you're solo farming, I still don't really see a point to going to 25 because you're wasting more time being in this menu, leveling everything up than just farming more dungeons. Which is kind of one of those like weird things where I'm like, the opportunity cost is actually stupid on that, and it annoys me. If they made it so that way it was easier to level all the way to 25, like you just click go to 25 and it automatically does it in the base game, so you just hit one button and it does it, I would easily do it every time. I'm not kidding. I would, even with the flux cost on that. But you don't. You have to sit here and wait. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you get a shitload of sparks, but my god, is it so much wasted time of just waiting. And that's with the auto level. Like, and for the modified HUDs. Like, it's just, it is so annoying. It's not a fun experience to do this. I don't blame anyone who doesn't do this. Even to the 15 side of things. It's just ass. Yeah, it is. It's if you do a whole backpack, it's what, 1.3? I think it's on average. Obviously, if you fail a lot more often, then it will be higher, but it's roughly around there. It's also going to take you, even using a mod, to auto actually upgrade. It's still going to end up taking... Let's see, a whole backpack would be about 20 to 25 minutes. Sometimes it can even be 40 if it fails a lot, which will then also increase the price. Which is ass. Like, they need to fix the gem upgrading animation time. If they do that, it would be huge. Like, it's one of those weird things that's just been like this for so long that it's actually annoying. Yeah, that's exactly it. Converting sparks to gem dust and then burp. And you're out. Pretty much. It was not a fun feeling, like, at all. You lost all your flex as well? Oof. It's like 10 mil a day? Yeah, I could see that. Like, unironically, farming 1-star dungeons in D11 for dust, like flux specifically, is still pain. Like, if you have to do, like, pure flex farming because the market is dead, like, you've got this, and you've got dragon farming for, like, standard pirate dragon, and also the Candoria dragon. And even then, it's still really bad. Like, it's not good. It's not a fun experience. You're also going to use a stupid amount of origin portals. Thankfully, they're dirt cheap, but still. Dude, I haven't gotten a moat to drop, and I was doing towers on Tuesday, actually. I did log in. I did not get one in 4 hours. So, that's pretty... You're actually, I would say, probably a bit above normal. Like, on average, you get about 4 in 10 hours. Phoenix moats are fucking dog shit. They have been terrible for... Since they added them to the game, they have been awful. There is no tome. There is nothing. You are just screwed. Yeah, once you're done with that, you're done. Like when you get both the 2 dragons done, you're finished. I still have to get the 1 done, but it's like, dude, I don't want to think about it. What happens to Cenowatt Towers? It's bad, man. It's bad. Yeah, I know. It's the only way to get the dragon. I know. I've been doing all dragons free to play. Trust me. You know, it's terrible. Like Phoenix modes in general are like the only people that are effectively getting in mass Phoenix modes are pretty much going to be people doing ships and only ships and just suffering through it. That and people botting ships, of course. Which is not the way it should be, but I mean, that's the way the devs have made it because they haven't adjusted the drop rate since it fucking launched. And Phoenix modes are just absolutely terrible. It's like, thankfully, they're not used in most things in this game, but the few things that they are used for, it is absolute abject pain. And we got a Swiss cheese map. Wonderful. Yeah, you need 200 in total as of right now. If they add more stuff that needs them, it's going to get worse. And remember, there is no tome, there is nothing that gives you any of them. Yep. 2 dragons, technically, but you can technically skip it if you're going with the effigy route or you get the golden dragon egg. If you're free to playing it completely, it's 2 dragons. Also, I believe, didn't Solarian need one? Yeah, you can only skip the cheaper one. Yep. Yeah, I grinded Phoenix modes until I got that one specifically out of the way. It's the 100 one that I don't have. And Phoenix modes have been absolutely fucking terrible. So, back to the play grinding Patreon up on Wednesday. Nice. For the most part, I will be honest, Patreon really only helps you up to a point. And then also, once you've reached all your dragons done, then it comes back into effect. It kind of peters out around the 38k to 45k range on how much you're actually getting as a reward structure until you're well into 56 and above. That is true, but again, it's not as much as you actually think it is, which is mildly annoying. Like, the only time you should be buying Patron, at least if you're actually paying, is normally around New Year's, because they'll normally do sales. That's if you really feel like you need it. If you're free to playing it, the only time I would ever recommend picking up, well, obviously because the market is dead, and that's not possible, at least here on PC anyway. The main thing is that if you are free to playing your patron, then you need to end up doing it on double server weeks. Yeah, you definitely need it. We haven't had the market at all here on PC, dude. It's been 23 weeks without it. Like, this hasn't gone away. If you're on console, that's different. But if you're on PC, this has been dead. Devs have done nothing to fix this. So I assume you're on Xbox or PlayStation? I am not farming moats at the moment. It is useless for Mystic Gems. Yeah. As I said, there's a point where it becomes useful and then it dies out, and then it only becomes useful again when you get Magic Find. That's why I was saying, like, we don't have the market. You can't even get Patron free to play anymore. Unless someone's literally hacking in coins and then trading them, because the trading bug has been on and off. But yes. Denelons. Not farming boots at the moment. I was just getting my combat buff. Which is done. And then, does opening the boss chest give moats? No. It's not a guarantee at all. You still get the base resources. If you're going for moats, the best I could say is just join shit chat. And then just do X ship. Either be a killer or be one of the leechers for a while. It's really the only effective way. You'll probably get maybe one moat every 2 to 3 hours. Normally, I would say in 10 hours, you get about 4. If you're solo running, like as I do towers myself normally, I could do like 2 hours to 4 hours on like full just tower run back to back to back. I normally maybe get one. I'd say I get one every 8 hours of farming. It's not great. But yeah, here on PC, we can't actually free to play the rest. It's the bosses that give them. So whenever you kill the boss, so moats come from the 5-star bosses, invaders, which obviously if you have fast invasions, that's technically a thing. It's not just tower bosses. Boats give them. If you do a lot of boats, you'll end up getting a couple. It's just really bad rates. Also, the difficulty does matter. If you're in D14 versus 13, you have, I think it's like 5 times or 7 times the chance to get a moat in comparison to the previous. Like, I do towers all the time. And I have 13 at the moment in months. Like, I haven't done a full tower farm session in D14, but doing them at 13, it's really fucking bad. When I was grinding out the dragon and I was accumulating the gearboxes, we got up to the 50 required for the small dragon, and that's how I finished that one off. Yeah, that is one of the ways of doing it. It's still really, really bad. Like, they've never fixed it. And then not being able to craft anything, that's fair. That is totally fair. But yeah, Phoenix motes are literally one of the worst resources in this entire video game. Can I not dismantle that one? No, I cannot. Oh, rip. To be honest, I have a slot. Might save it for a giveaway or something when trading actually returns. I do. But yeah, like right now, I can't recommend people pick up Patreon because you can't do anything really after a certain point. That's why I was saying. I'm like, the market's dead here on PC. It's been dead since December 22nd. So, doesn't work. Which also means credit pouches are useless even though they're still selling them. There's no warning, by the way, if you click on this button. It won't do anything. So you can buy credit pouches, you can't do anything with them. So, there's that. Which also means that the only way to get patron coins is if you're doing your leaderboards every week. Because this is the one that has the chance for it. If you're getting the EXP one. But yeah. If you're on PC, make sure you're doing that. That's really about it. Is all my trophies cleared out? Yes, they are. Okay, all buffs are good. Let's get started, shall we? Also, if anyone in chat is on PC and you wish to join, all of these will be Iferas. All of these will be 140, so you will be able to get your Mystic Loops. If you don't have a Permatorch, you want to gamble for a Cursed Weapon, aka a clean C5 piece, you can. You're completely free to welcome to join. If you want to mine or gather resources from Geode Underground, that's also completely fair. I'll take literally anybody. Just throw your name into chat, either Twitch or YouTube, or you can whisper me in game, Mr. Clunkers on all platforms, and I'll get you guys in. Otherwise, enjoy. I do see Sheno is on. I don't know if he's farming though. I do know he needs to get his delves done. After that, one sec. Get all these mortars onto the link. Invite us in. No problem. The contest tab. 1 second. It is Candy Barbarian, Claromancer, and Gunslinger. I also have Eggs and Infidium Mine this week. I'll hop on in 5 minutes. Fair enough. And yep. Ah, it's now the 13th. Hooray! At least here, anyway. Thanks, Shano. That's funny. I don't think you do, Leslie. Nope. Nope. I got you. Invasive. Lol. That is funny, Shano. And around. Oh. An enemy must have survived. It's in the walls. Where is he? Yep. That's not okay, game. Ah, I gotcha. I mean, technically, yes, because of how time zones work. Yes, that is correct. Makes things weird. Very weird. Yes, random EXP coins. Unironically, the XP coins from the boxes are not anything to scoff at. They're quite effective. Sure, Dulcie. I got you. I got 2 minor ones. Oh. Too bad they don't give you the, those 1 to 10s. Yeah, too bad they don't give you the ones that, they gave out on the PTS. They have these, major green and black ones that literally give you an entire level. At Paragon level. I feel like that should be in the loot pool, but I've never seen one, so not on live server anyway. They're in the game, it's just they're only used for testing purposes. I think the sad part is I could never actually import my current progress to the PTS because I have a couple test items now that I'm like, I probably shouldn't. So that way I keep them, so that way it'd be easier to test things later. See if the devs end up breaking something or something else goes weird. It's probably best not to update the profile there. I still can't believe that they're actually finally doing an anti-cheat. Like, to be honest, it's a good thing. It's just, it's Xsola, and Xsola freaking sucks as an anti-cheat. It's not even good against script kiddies with friggin' cheat engine, so I'm like, I don't know. Well, that's what I mean. Like, Xsola is literally garbage. That's why I'm like, why are we doing this one? Like, I get it. They wanted to upgrade to 64-bit so that way they could then implement 64-bit level protections that other games use. The problem is why are we going with Exola? I think their one is terrible. Like, even some of the worst anti-cheats are still better than that one. Because at least they normally go after the base rootkits that are used for, like, cheat engine and other things. So, it's just like, why? Like, you're literally just asking to get crapped on with that one. Mostly because it itself has been hacked into multiple times, and I'm like, did everyone just forget this? Or is this just something that no one paid attention to? I don't know. Like, I remember when they first did the 64-bit PTS, and I was like, the only reason that they would do a 64-bit client is if they need to bring people on board that understand how to code within a 64-bit client versus a 32-bit, which would probably be anti-cheat and or other functions. And lo and behold, we're getting an anti-cheat, but it's not actually, like, it's literally one of the worst ones out there. And I'm like, why this one? Like, Gabeguard is better than this, and that's sad. That's really sad. I mean, hell, Wizit was a better anti-cheat than most of these things I've seen, and that one was very bad to begin with. Not from, like, you know, causing damage to computers or anything, it was just, it wasn't a very good one. But it did at least keep the simplified, like, heavily spread code injections to a minimum. That was about it. So I can't fault them for that. Yeah, simple, clean, but bad at the same time. Pretty much. That's exactly what that one was. But I mean, it was effective against very specific low-level threats, which is why I can't blame it for being the way that it was. It's like keeping your anti-cheat system to be as simplified as possible while then using actual human moderators is normally the best way to do it. Unless you're doing something like where it's competitive and then you have to do, you know, kernel level anti-cheat crap. Then things get complicated. How'd that? I know, right? It's their Fey biome. It could happen. Where are the wooden pillars? Come on, game. Where did you put them? It is. Way too far. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, you gotta be kidding me. It's like right near the end. Oh, it's ours. There we go. Objective complete. Time to move. Thank you for the teleport. And goodbye. Unused jumper. Got it. This is a good album. Yep. Make sure you're hitting your vacuum at pretty much every other room if possible, if you see a large clump. Game, that's not fair. There we go. It's like it hit the number, then it went up after it hit the number, and then it completed. It's like, dude, that's not okay. It's so stupid how the number can actually go up to this day. It's like, bro, stop trolling us. It's not okay. It's like I can see it on stream. Everyone can see it when you do that. Bad game. Bad. Is it really 3 dudes a room? Oh god, it is. Ew. Randy, why? Why are we doing these Where's Waldo floors? I swear. One second. Okay. Pop that and put chat back up. There we go. And what was that, Snoop? 150 grams of fries in the oven, 500 fish sticks, and then there's less fries than fish sticks. Well, yeah. That's totally one of those like, wait, what? Why? I assume you just didn't want to leave any left in the bag or something. Normally you want to, balance that out. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, bro. Well, Well, you won't make that mistake again. So there's that. Dude, that's not okay. Snow, come on. That's not okay. You don't do that. It's not how that works, buddy. Nope, Snow, your box. That is very funny, though. It's like, oops. Mistakes were made. Wrong ratio. Definitely wrong ratio. That's funny, though. It's just empty rooms, so kill everything. It is a horizontal delve, though, so some of these might be a bit funky. You're going in circles? Yeah, the horizontal delves will do that. You're looking for a pad down. That's really about it. We'll get the teleport. Yeah, it's fun until you need to find monoliths, and then you've got two in the first room, but there's only displaying as one. That's the worst. Because if you don't now, and you go all the way to the end, and you have to go all the way back to the start, it's like, why? Why? Why is it like this? It's just, oh, it's just the devs trolling you. That's about it. Yoink. Yeah, I know. It reaches one. It's like 99% after it goes to 100, and you're like, hmm. It happens way too often. Like seriously, it's way too often. I mean, it is kind of funny. I will admit, like the fact that it even happens in the first place is like that's super weird. But then it's just it happens a lot in the delves, and then you just kind of live with it. Like, huh. Just it just wants to be derpy sometimes. I still don't know what would even cause it to display incorrectly like that. I still don't know. So it's like, from a numerical standpoint, it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, why is the portal... What? Why is it going backwards? So confused. Games kind of feel like a product when there isn't any bugs. I'll be honest, it feels more like a product when there are more bugs. It feels like a Bethesda game. Oh. Maybe that's why. Servers will be coming down for 5 minutes for a restart. Servers will be up shortly after. Thank you. Thank you, Trove. I guess we bail. Oh, it saves everything? Oh my god. That was funny. I can already see the 5 hour maintenance, dude. I wouldn't put it past it. Alaricon, welcome back. And hello. Yeah, message just went out. Apparently, servers are going down for maintenance. Don't know what's going on. Though the servers did just absolutely do some weird stuff, so yeah, let's bail. I'll wait and see what's going on. It's just like, okay. I guess Trove is having a shit fit. And yes, servers will be coming down in 5 minutes for a restart. Servers will be up shortly after. Thank you. Shall we guess 1 hour or 5 hours? What do we think? I mean, really, what do we think it will be? What do we think? Uh, the Grand No Name. Good morning. What do we think, chat? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20, 5 hours? I see if there's any message in Trovosaurus real quick. A quick and easy 5 minutes, hopefully. Hopefully it's a quick one, yeah. Uh, no name. Servers are going down. We just got a message. We were in the delves. Servers will be coming down in 5 minutes for a restart. Servers will be up shortly after. Yeah, they just gave us a thing. They sent out a message saying that the servers are going to be going down. Lol. I just pulled up Trovosaurus as well. They're actually Trovosaurus is actually counting the December 5th downtime of the market functionality instead of the December 22nd when they actually pulled the market. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. I was just going over here to see if there's any messages or anything from the devs. Because normally they post it immediately. It's true. 1 hour is faster than them. Yeah. Hopefully. That's hilarious. There's a message on Troposaurus now that they got up. Trove PC Marketplace unavailable for 6 months, 8 days. And I'm like, I mean, the marketplace died on the 5th. They brought it back up after 2 weeks. Then it was permanently killed on the 22nd. But they're counting from the 5th. So that's funny. I mean, I approve. That makes it look worse than it actually was. But I mean, it's still fucking bad. It's over half a year so far. That's funny. No posts, no nothing, it looks like. Well, that's rough. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. Can't believe the servers are like already going down. Is there any other posts about anything? I'm not seeing anything on the topic. Yeah. I wonder if this was just a spur of the moment thing or something exploded. Normally, if they ever do the yellow text, it's normally because the server blew up in some way, fashion, or form. Like, really badly. I moved the YouTube chat just for a bit. I know. It's made of literal, like, spaghetti. It's like this game is running on hope streams and spaghetti code, as well as probably toothpicks and some duct tape. There it goes. Let's see. Now we wait. Marketplace bug? Oh, dude, that would be hilarious. Marketplace comes back for like 15 minutes and then immediately gets into the graveyard again. Uh, wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time. I'm trying to see if there's any post anywhere. I'm not seeing anything. Like, I know that they don't have like a community page or anything, and the forums don't got squat. So like, the best way I can facilitate the explanation of how bad the communication is for Trove, go to the website, click on news, and the only post, the most recent post, is the Ring It On update on PTS. Not that it launched, not the community letter. Ring It On now on PTS. Uh, oh, dude, I'll launch that poll. Hold up, I'll absolutely launch that poll. I'll definitely say probably before if GTA 6 gets delayed again. But that would just be after GTA 6. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. I mean, we all know the answer. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. No idea. They literally gave us a giant yellow text, gave us 5 minutes of warning, and then that was it. There's been no posts, no nothing. I'm waiting on storms at 7 a.m. Oof. Yep. Yeah, as of right now, we have no anything. Yeah, they literally gave us a 5 minute notice that the server was going down. No specification on time. They just said it would be soon. I can try again, see if authentication servers are back up, but I doubt it. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, that's pretty much the norm here. Classic Friday night, right? Oh my god. It's literally classic Trove at this point. My only guess is something went horribly wrong with the server. 52K and above. Shadowhunter. Yeah, right before EXP day too. Yep. See anything in? Nah. No one. No one knows what's going on. It's check cash and cleans Discord. It's like no one knows what's going on. Uh, do you think it has something to do with the flash station lag? It might, maybe, but they would have done that probably in the morning, like tomorrow. Like normally Friday is their most active day because Dragon Day, and then they go into EXP Day, and then later in the afternoon is Saturday is the most active time. Oh yeah, no, Neon Ninja's rework with the freaking rolling forward is fucking fantastic. Right at level 30 on the board today. If the servers are back up. uh Feels weird having to have that stipulation. I feel like if the servers are gonna stay down for 15, like maybe 15 more minutes, we'll probably jump to like Warframe or something. I could do some more grinding. Yeah, keyword being if, exactly. I do find it funny that it's just classic Trove to just peter out instantly without doing anything. Oh, I love Bard switching, but playing Bard's damage and farming capabilities are really good. Bossing and single target is still pretty weak. Yeah, it also requires a lot of thinking. Then again, Claromancer requires way more because they how they changed it, and constantly having to remind yourself to place plants 15 tiles away from each other is infuriating. Every class, though, good gems and stats. Everyone is good. For the most part, I would say everyone is good. Knight's been a bit buggy because of the rework. Pirate Captain lost a lot of single target for doing D15 farming, but it's still pretty good for everything else. And regular farming, it was improved. So they didn't specialize him more, they just decided to bring him in line with others. I would say Faye is really the only one that's kind of suffering right now. But yeah, let's see the poll here. Vote breakdown. 2 voters. Yep. After GTA 6, exactly. 100%. I expect nothing less. I just swap from physical to magical and main bard because he's really different, and I like that about him. I mean, again, you can if you have the equipment, you can switch to any character in the game. The only ones right now that are really kind of suffering, I would say, it's pretty much Faye. Like Faye can speed farm very well. Teleport Faye is very good. Giving Faye the slow fall actually hurt Faye's ability to do the teleport a bit because of how the energy recharge system works. Because we still have the problem that if you inadvertently ricochet off of a wall or something and your game just goes, oh, well, you jumped, and then you're no longer regenerating energy. If they fix that, then Faye would be fine. Technically, Solarian's slow fall would actually be really good too, because that can do that as well. Yeah, Shadow, the server went down. So the main thing I would say is you make a physical set if you're playing Fizz as your mains. Then you make a secondary magical set, and then you just move those around. But only have those 2 sets of gems. And remember, your class gem on whatever your main is, all your other physical characters will need to have the same element type. So all of my physical characters have water class gems, so I can interchange my gems anytime. All my magic characters have fire. So that was it. Yeah, Shadow, the whole server is down. They gave us a 5-minute heads up, and then that was it. Yep. I would do, but it takes quite some time. All my class gems are the same. They're all good. Good. Yeah, just keep doing that. And I would make a new set. No, mine are literally all my water gems are fizz. All my magic gems are fire. Remember, I used to play Draco, so that's where that actually comes from. Yours is the exact opposite. That's fair. Yeah, I'll give them until 1 a.m. my time, and then I guess we'll switch over to Warframe or something. Probably Warframe. I could do some more Blender actually, because I mean it's technically birthday stream, so I could do pretty much anything. But I think we'll just do some Warframe if this stays down. There's still no mention of it anywhere, and no one really knows what's going on because they didn't say anything. There are new players who are working on gear crafting tonight. Definitely do that when the servers return, for sure. No name. What PR are you actually? Oh, no name. Thanks for the follow, Ben. And again, welcome. But yes, what is your PR? I would say if you're high enough to go to ships, then go to ships. Low? Okay, you just broke 18? Okay, cool. Did you do the tutorial with Cubesley? If you completed the tutorial with Cubesley, you might have actually gotten a pretty good gem. Maybe not. Okay, you did? Good. Let's see. 18K. You should be able to skyrocket up to about 25K if you start doing some gear crafting. I would say focus on progressing the actual gems as much you can. Bad gems? Ah, that's fair. I would be doing actual runs with you if you were on PC right now, but obviously it's down. You update the client. Oh, did they finally have it up? Oh, we're out of date. Let's see if it's back up. Do this and reload the client. Gonna laugh if the server's still down, even with the update. Oh, I am not getting an update. It is not loading. Yeah, I know I'm out of date. Come on. Detect. Dang, an update this late. I know, right? It's almost 1 in the morning here. Yeah, I don't have an update. I got nothing. I can click it, but still gonna say I'm out of date. Still giving us this. I close the client again and see if it loads. Nope. Well, crap. There's an update for the PTS, but not North America. Let me see if the EU one's loading. Nope. Because they're the same technically. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Yep, we are without game today. Try one more time. I hope they didn't do this just to spite me. That would be funny, but also terrible. There's no way. The devs don't even know I exist half the time. It's like, oh yeah, let's do some Del Friday runs. And nope. A maintenance at almost 1 a.m. How many lunar souls can you get from Devil Week? God, I'm literally drawing a blank. Is it 18? God, I cannot remember off the top of my head. Yeah, 18. Yeah, yeah. And with the +5 or whatever it was. Normally on Monday it's what was it? You get 1 empowered gem on Wednesday, which is technically 1 lunar soul. You get 5 on Friday for clearing dungeons. I think it was. Monday was the what was it? It's not geode. It's the shadow shards and whatnot. Yeah, and an EXP day when you do 1 dungeon, you get an EXP potion. Now the event isn't always on, but sometimes they have it on. They've been turning it on more often. Oh, well, that's new information. Queue position 52. Servers are locked for testing. I may need to move chat real quick. It's down here at the bottom. You can kind of see it. I scoot you guys up real quick. Maybe market, bro. That's so much copium. I don't think it's gonna load at all. Like, to be honest, I don't. If it's locked for testing, this normally means we're gonna be down and out for like 4 hours. Let's do it quickly, and I'm like, yeah, position in Q51. Oh yeah. Yeah, or yeah, it might be the tiny quests, maybe. Too bad the tiny quest stuff was terrible. Like, it was so bad, it got delayed 5 times and then has been literally thrown to the back burner completely. Yeah, I'm in a queue too. It's not moving. This is, oh, well, I went up 41, or sorry, 47. I swear to God, if we get in and then the server just is like, oh, there's an update and it blows up, I'm going to be like, okay, we're going to Warframe. Like, it's like, I could do more action included, but I want to farm some more in Warframe. If I can't farm here, I'll farm there. This is pain. Why Friday night of all things, too? It's like, something must have seriously went wrong. I don't see anything on the forums either. I'm digging through them right now and I got nothing. The only one I wanted to play Trove, I know, right? Oh God. It's like, well, this interferes with my streams. That's great. I think this is no, this is the second time that we've had an incident where the server somehow exploded on a Friday. Now, the last time this happened was like what, 5 years ago? It was 4 or 5 years ago. It was a long, long time ago. It's 9 a.m. for you? Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here on the dot. Why was I making dinner? Because it was a big enough incident where it fucked with the delves. I fell through the map. That's how I remember it. The terrain didn't load and I fell through the map. It was that bad. Like large sections of the delve was just chunked out, and when we loaded in into the third area, I fell through the floor. And it made it impossible to continue the stream because every delve we tried opening, it would do that. That's the only reason I remember it. It's like it was bad enough that it was so fucked that I had to give up the stream. That's why I remember it. And it was right after a maintenance at like I think they finished it at 6 p.m. or something. It was some weird timing just like this where they were like, "Oh yeah, it's like peak player hours, so we need to do a maintenance now." And then when the server came back up, it was just totaled. Yeah, I think it's Warframe time. I haven't moved an inch in the queue. Still sitting at 47. Okay. Yeah, I guess Warframe time. Let me do this. Well, we got a little bit done before Trove decided to do maintenance, and it blew up. Oh God. Okay. Let me get Warframe loaded here. You're in? I didn't move an inch in queue. You loaded in? Is it working or is it exploded? I mean, I just tried that and it's not. I'm still at 47. Yeah, I'm not getting in. Oh, I lost connection. Thanks. Okay, yeah, I'm loading Warframe. I just lost connection in the queue. Okay. Yeah, I also just had the same thing. I wonder if it's because Shadow's in Australia. Somehow the server's back up over there, but not here in the States or something. It's just like, okay, cool, let's just try going back. And it died. It's legitimately died. Yeah, Shadow's all the way over in Australia, so maybe that's something to do with it. I doubt it because they don't have a server over there anymore. They used to, by the way, but yeah. Oh, you're also an Aussie over there? No wonder. Oh my god. Let me get over to Warframe. This is annoying. Uh, I need to kill the YouTube side of the stream and then relaunch the YouTube side of the stream, just as a note. So give me 1 second to do that. The Aussie server lives in our hearts. That is fair. Yeah, you guys over on the C server seem to be the lucky ones. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm just getting disconnected. I tried one more time. And yeah, I'm going to Warframe. Let me swap. But yeah, let me do this real quick. Warframe. It won't be Warframe Wednesdays, though. I will say that. Yeah, I need to kill the YouTube side of things and then relaunch the stream. So, Deadlines, give me 1 second. And that real quick.